Okay, what's going on, my fellow Cosmos? I could have did this. Not like I said, not that it matters again, but I just want to, I just want to let y'all know, like, also ahead of time, because like, yeah, when it comes to certain topics like this, like, so I will get on that in a minute, but I wanted to do it yesterday, but I just wanted to, of course, I got business going on 24/7, so I just wanted to relax and chill. So, and I just cause I know that I still just put out that we was just talking about Ronda Rousey, and I wanted to talk about that really quick and get that to y'all as soon as possible. Like I said, I'm not a fan of Ronda Rousey, but I kind of understand. If you are a fan of Ronda and you really been a fan of her work for NWE for years upon years, and yeah, I kind of get that, and I kind of cause she kind of has some. Yeah, it's not like she has talent at all. Unlike some people that bitch about something and they don't even have any talent to begin with. They're just lucky to be in that position. But yeah, regardless she has, if it feels like she's too privileged or she acts like that, Ronda Rousey has talent and she's a superstar. So, which is why we talked about that. And a lot of y'all was really really into, because especially when it comes to you know certain topics like that, y'all want to hear me. Of course, not that it's just that, but I just I wanted to also chime in because I feel like she was of course the unnecessary banter she was getting was it was really uncalled for. So which is why I gave my voice for y'all, and I joined in and defend her because Ronda Rousey, she has a benefit. She has at least something to her. Unlike some people right now that's in a position that they really shouldn't be there. They have no fucking talent to begin with, but they're only getting that because they know certain people, and they're like the kind of people that you would see complain about. Oh, look what she's getting. She's in this position and she didn't really earn it. But you're in the same position as her. But she actually, unlike you, that she may seem like she walks around here with a big ass ego. She can back it up. What do you have? That's right, nothing. But I'm sorry I had to go into that really America's that whole fire hashtag fire Ronda Rousey thing really pissed me off. Yeah, shit like that, especially in wrestling, it really pisses me off because people think they know shit when they don't. So yeah, like I said, thank you. I'll always say this, but thank you for y'all if y'all really really liked and tuned into that video. I could tell, but I really like doing that video too. So yeah, thank y'all for that, and that was definitely for y'all, and definitely get that. So, and I can't wait to see. I don't have any hope, but I can't wait to see that. But yeah, sorry I had to go into that a little more, but let's get into this William Regal thing. What's going on with William Regal? Not that I care. Cause I've heard, well, not that I need to say it to begin with, but I still need to put emphasis on it. But yeah, a lot. It could be like whether it's just for, whether it's from if they really, because I admire William Regal too. Whether it's just from a fan perspective, or or they just want to, because of course everything it's about nowadays. It's the internet. People. You don't have to, when it comes to being a journalist, because that's what most wrestling YouTubers are, or they're basically like news analysts. Because Dave Meltzer also reported on this also. I've every time Dave Meltzer says something, I can't. Oh my god, I can't. I just don't. Obviously, because I just don't listen to anybody who thinks someone like, of course, like a JD or a Solid Monster, and they swear. I mean, they say that they're just giving their opinion and everything, but they act like when you hear them talk, and I'm pretty sure they know, but once you hear them talk a little bit more, they really sound like they feel like you should be only listening to them, and everybody else just like they're talking completely out of their ass, and they are just the gospel of wrestling nowadays. So they like to pretend that they're as much as I hate to say, but they like to pretend as they're a Jim Cornette or a Vince Russo, like personalities like that, when they literally just they're like anybody else that has like that has a microphone, and other idiots tune in. But yeah, I heard about this that's been going on. I heard about this that's been going on for like pretty much a week. That not that I care, I really don't give a damn. Like I said, I don't. I've said this also before too. I don't do this reviews. I don't care. I don't. I could close my channel up right now and I could give a fuck. But it's like the reason I got on here, like I said, continuously said, I'm here. That, or you could say like as I start to grow, I'm here because I want, just like many others, I've gotten tired for upon years now that the current state of wrestling, and it sucks. Most people, especially nowadays, they don't want to hear that. But yeah, wrestling, overall entertainment sucks. It's trash. There's no creativity. There's no enjoyment. There's nothing you can enjoy from an entertainment level. And that's what it says when it comes to, like, because people like to mess up those terms. Professional wrestling, yeah, is professional for a reason. Because you have to also take in that entertainment. It's entertainment for a reason. And what Vince was able to do with the WWE is entertainment. That's the whole purpose of why you had characters like an Undertaker or Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Triple H, Shawn Michaels. It's like it was all about the entertainment. It's not about that whole what used to be. I mean, Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair, they were characters themselves, but it wasn't just about the wrestling. It's not Wrestling is not just about the wrestling. Just like a film, it's not about it's as much as it is about the art, it's about what portrays on screen. It's about the action, it's about the drama. People like tune in to watch that. It's why the industry exists. So I said so this whole William Regal, I could care less about. I just wanted to, if y'all wanted to hear me talk about this also again, I guess we could talk about this. Especially everything going on AEW, I could really give. I could I really could care less about that too. AEW is trash also, and I know that's the AEW. They're gonna whip out their tiny micros, and they're gonna come here, yeah, just like again once again, like I said, that's all cool and all too. That's funny, but anything AEW, of course. Oh yeah, I turn the other way. I turn the other cheek because yeah, it's AEW, and Tony Khan. He as much as coke as he snorts, he doesn't have any talent. That's right there. That's the definition of you. He needs to be fired. His whole organization needs to be taken off. It needs to be dead right now. It needs to be killed because he's literally doing nothing that's benefiting wrestling right now or for the community. He's doing absolutely nothing. Even with MJF, that's like more so the talent because of MJF, not Tony Khan. So yeah, what's been going on with William Regal? He's I've been hearing not that because of course he's gonna he's gonna go to WWE. I've heard the rumors that he might. I don't know. We might have to actually, because it comes to fruition. You like to see the headlines like allegedly, or William Regal is out of AEW. Yeah, I like to see confirmation. I'm gonna also give that too, because so we haven't seen it yet. Unless we really see it, it most likely will be. But I don't know how it works because it comes down to like whatever is in William Regal's contract, or we don't know what type of contract he signed. Because so people saying that what happened between him and MJF might have been his last time on TV on AEW TV. So we'll see. So yeah, we definitely gotta follow through and see after that if this is really if he's really done with AEW. My apologies, but yeah, you gotta actually see it to it play out. So I'm not gonna say anything and pretend like I actually when it comes to at least because we gotta see it for ourselves. So I'm not gonna pretend and act like I have when it comes to like a contract, or if William Regal is if he's still with AEW, if he's not, if he's with WWE now. Yeah, we actually have to wait I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna wait until that comes out. Unlike because people like to, of course, when like I said, people like to misinterpret information, and yeah, I'm not gonna, of course, I'm not gonna be a part of that. So yeah, whether it's true or not, we will see. So, but yeah, It's already going around that William Regal, because you already know what's happening right now. Triple H is bringing back all his boys, and he's like people like Johnny Gargano, like yeah, when it comes to wrestlers and everything like that, of course, because he's head honcho now. So yeah, William Regal is expected back. Because I know they're probably like great. Of course, they're great friends. They go way back, of course, because they come from that also, that attitude era of wrestling, and they share a locker room, of course, together. So and Real and Regal, yeah, the whole thing of War Games, he's been a part of that too. That's cool. Yeah, I like that too. But it's like I'm not a fan of. Obviously, I've said this time again. I don't care. Those I don't care. He's like been a part of this whole this Triple H verse with the whole indie midget, fag Daredevil type of wrestling, and and I could like the whole the indie clown circus, and I could care less about that whole black and gold, and he was a big supporter of that, and so yeah, I have no doubt, obviously, mostly no doubt that he's coming back to that. He's coming back to the WWE with Triple H. Like I said, we would have to wait to see follow through, because then again, whatever he has going on with AEW is still, I guess, kind of still like, yeah, he could change his mind. So yeah, we would have to really see. So, but yeah, I have no doubt that he's gonna return. I'm saying on my what I believe. So yeah, I have no doubt that he's gonna return if it came to opportunity, that Triple H is talking to him right now at this moment. I need you back at WWE. Yeah, cause like I don't or like Tony Khan, what he's doing. I said, yeah, it's incredibly stupid, because it's like he's letting all the talent. You're basically now what WWE was like months ago, or at least a year ago, and like you're now becoming to that, because like Triple H is extremely friendly, family friendly, and he's is like really caring for the wrestlers. So it's like the people. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure I can say that too. That William Regal didn't want to be in AEW in the first place, so obviously he's gonna take every chance he can to go back to the family that he was already with years ago. Like, he only came to AEW like many other WWE wrestlers, and I will say, yeah, because of course, like, what Regal was a well-respected veteran. He doesn't, of course not. Unlike some like veterans like Chris Jericho that still like to talk shit because of how much of cock that they're getting in AEW. Unlike, yeah, Regal was he's not. Of course, I don't know. I can like say it, but at least he did like shamelessly, or like just pretty much like a bitter bitch. He didn't like he's not coming out here and trying to derail WWE and the opportunities that they've given him. So yeah, he's not. I don't think he's gonna come out here and do that. Like I said, I really don't know him personally, but he he's been fired pretty much basically like everybody else that's been with under that Triple H regime, that was a part of that Triple H NXT Black and Gold. And when it comes to basically, because I'm pretty sure like Jim Ross, he's been treated like Vince has probably treated him like lesser than, like, yeah, you're pretty much just you pretty much wipe my ass, so I could care less what happens to you. And yeah, at least he has that, I guess, because I'm pretty sure he knows the industry and especially when it comes to WWE, those types of really big corporate industry, and yeah, how you're treated. So it's like, regardless of how much work or how many people that you contributed to them, and like I said, at least he has that, because at least like a real grown actual adult, and yeah, he could care less. He's not gonna be a hypocrite and add that, go to Because yeah, he's not going to be a hypocrite and go to the other side and pretty much basically pretend as if the other side is better than the other. So I guess I could say I'll say that I can really say that about him. So that's cool. That's also, but yeah, I have no doubt. Like I said, I have no doubt that he's could be most likely is going back to WWE because that's his home and that's where he's been for pretty much almost a decade now when it comes to like the black and gold era of NXT and how much he's probably had some inspiration on the newer talent over there as well. That's on some of them like Bianca and Rhea Ripley that's on the main roster now, and I'm pretty sure they look at him as a father figure too. So yeah, I could see him definitely. Obviously, I could see him going back, but we would have to see because yeah, it's like he could. I don't know. He could maybe be like, I want to stay at AEW for a little while, or just yeah, anything could happen in that regard. Because it's not like we know his contract, and the way AEW does things is like. Because I've heard a lot of them, the people who have left WWE, they're like in a long list of contracts that's gonna last to 2024 or something. I've heard something like that. So yeah, he could have a contract like that. Because I don't know if AEW is like WWE, where it's like a 90-day contract. So yeah, even then, if he does try to go to WWE, it could be like he has to wait some months or something. I don't know. It could be anything. So, but yeah, I just wanted to come to y'all and talk about that. But yeah, we would have to definitely see because it really hasn't, unless we see it, unless he's actually he confirms it himself or it's from his PR team, or if we see him on WWE TV, yeah, or unless we see him erased from the website, the AEW website, he's not a part of the roster, the company no more. That's how you know. That's how we know that it's confirmed that he's leaving. I'm not gonna basically come out. Like I said, I'm not gonna come out and just recklessly say my word, because I'm not a journalist or none of that. I just give y'all, because y'all like to, I just come here and just talk. That's what I like to do. I just like to come here and talk, and I like talking wrestling because I'm an admirer of wrestling. I have been for years. So, I'm not a journalist. Hell no, definitely not. I'm not a journalist. I'm not, a commentator. Not any of that. Because that's low. And definitely not in that space where they just like to pretty much, they're like doctors. They like to pretend that they know everything when they really don't have that. Don't even the information that they're fed. So it's we're gonna have we should I would definitely wait until it's actually confirmed because a lot of things can happen. So yeah, I'll see y'all later, and I guess if I want to talk about the Raw, because I'm trying to talk about something else on another channel, but yeah, because I'm off for a little while, so yeah, I'll see y'all, I guess, if I want to talk about something else. So stay blessed, y'all, and yeah, I'll see y'all later.